guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. We are busy. I signed up for an in-person market and I am frantically trying to increase my product inventory numbers. But I also want to keep in mind that, I want to have some small things. I don't just want big things. For example, this is already going to someone. But not everybody wants to pay $40 to $50 for something. So I want to make sure that I have enough, small things as well for people that, want to buy something, but they don't necessarily have the funds to be purchasing, a $50, $60 bag. I get that. Not everybody has that kind of money. So, for this video, we're going to do an I try pattern again. But we're going to do something a little different. Like the choker, how it was kind of small and fast. Fast. I don't want to use that yarn right now. I might later, but not right now. We are going to use the scrunchie pattern from Passionate Goods, or Passionate Kelsey, on YouTube. She has a scrunchie pattern. She prefers using the Juicy Couture velvet. We are going to use the Bernat velvet. I've already used this before. In fact, this one is the one that I used, or similar. It might have been more purple. Regardless. I like the Bernat velvet. We're going to use the Bernat velvet. The market I'm doing is Christmas themed, technically. Now, my shop being Witchy Weaves and Wonders, I will always lean a little bit more Halloween, kind of goth colors. That's just what I like. So when I bought yarn for scrunchies, I bought these colors because they're my favorite. This right here, this whole trio is just my favorite. I love it. But this also works very well for Halloween, or for Christmas too, because it's an emeraldy green. And I feel I can put I could do one in these two colors, I can do solids, and either way they're gonna come out nice. But I've never made a scrunchie in my life. Ever. So that is what we're gonna learn to do today. We're gonna follow Passionate Goods tutorial, which is just here on YouTube. And we're gonna use Goody, apparently. I know she uses the actual Scrunchie brand for hair ties. I just grabbed some that were at Walmart. So, grabbed these. They're all black, which should be fine because we're using a lot of dark colors. And I do know that for sure, I think we're going to start by making one just in the emerald green. But I do want to try doing combinations of colors, because she did some in some of her vlogs where she ran out of yarn. It was I just want to use the last little bit of this skein, and so she put two together. So she did the center of it one color and then the outside was another, and I loved them. She did one that was black and pink. She did some really cool ones, and I'm genuinely disappointed she hasn't been doing more of that, because I think that the two colors looks better, or just more fun, than doing just the solid basic colors. So we're going to start with a basic, just because I've never made it, and then hopefully we will do a combo. So that is what we're doing today, and I will come back to you with a different angle so that we can actually get started. Okay, so I just wanted to say we're off to a wonderful start. My skein decided to yarn vomit everywhere. I did finally find the end, but we have this now to deal with, which I'm just thanks a bunch. Thanks so much. I love this. I love having just a bunch of green spaghetti all over. But I digress. I'll get over myself. It's interesting, I guess, to say the least, how this decided to just be a disaster. But I just started Kelsey's video. And first of all, good creator, great tutorials. Go, you know, subscribe, watch, follow along, whatever. But I did notice that this is right before she started using Juicy Couture, or right when she started using Juicy Couture yarn. So she even says that she used to use Bernat Velvet all the time. So, good to know. I do not want to use sewing scissors to cut through plastic. Get some not sewing scissors. But we can now get started now that the yarn is no longer screwed up. Although I did just realize that I've managed to misplace my 5mm hook. So, gonna go find that. Alright, so turns out it was in my project bag that I have. I'm making a lot of towels right now, so I just have everything I need in here. But, got it. Alright, so now I'm going to pause you guys real quick so I can listen to the video, and we'll be right back once I have any idea what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna, actually I won't pause, I'll just mute you. Or myself. Whatever. BRB. Okay, so it's, the tutorial says to like put as many on here as like you can comfortably fit, and then she says like somewhere around 35. I'm at 41 and I'm trying to decide, like, I feel like that's enough, right? Like, I think that's enough. We're gonna try it. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna see what's next, and if that's a problem, we'll come back later. Okay, so we're supposed to just be treble crocheting 3 per stitch all the way around. I have like 42 stitches, so 42 times 3, we've got 6. 3 times 4 is what? Oh, my brain doesn't want a brain today. 12. So we have 126. Yeah, like 126 stitches to go. Also, if my math is wrong, you don't need to correct me. Just so we're clear. I'm aware. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Not gonna take time. Anyways, we have a lot of stitches to do, so I am going to do those and come back. So, see you in a bit. Couple seconds for you, really. It's gonna probably be like 20 minutes for me, but it is what it is. Okay, guys, so I've made it a decent ways around, but I am going to pause here. I have to go get some food, and I will come back in a little bit. For you, no time at all. For me, well, probably an hour or 2. So, BRB everybody. But so far, I love it. This green is gorgeous. And it's so soft. It's so soft, it's so fluffy. So far, we're doing great. But, stopping here, be right back. Alrighty, dinner has been had, so we can get back to doing this. We are treble crocheting, I believe. So, gonna continue with that. And yeah, we will continue moving along. Okay, so I've done all the treble crochets, so we're all the way around on that. I clearly forgot to continue carrying this through at some point, so I'll just sew it in at some point. We'll remember that on the next one to make sure to keep the tail tucked. But other than that, like it's cute. It's floofy. I'm not sure how much more there would be to add to it, because like, yeah. The only thing is, I do think that I probably should do a couple more singles next time, because like, as you can see, you can see the hair tie in a couple places. But so far, it's cute. So, we're going to see what we're supposed to do next, and yeah, get this thing finished up. Okay, so as I assumed, this is pretty much done. So yeah, we're just gonna finish it off. See how, well, I mean, to be fair, I'm not sure. I think I might end this the way I would instead of the way the tutorial says, just to ensure a better like hold on this, which I prefer, if I'm going to end something in a slip stitch, to do kind of a hidden end to it so that you can't really see where it was. So I'm going to do that, and then I am going to make another one that is two-toned, and I will be back when these are done. Easy peasy, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I think that only took me like maybe 15 minutes, but it's so cute. Look at that. So I love the addition of the little single crochets in a different color. Like, this is the first one, which is super cute, but the color is just so much fun. Like, now if we do like this one with the green, like that'll look pretty. We can do the black with this one. Like, okay. Definitely gonna make a bunch of these before the market that I'm doing, but I also think I'm going to do, like, make several of these to put on my shop, cause yeah, I don't know if I did like significantly more stitches on this one, but I will say that it feels a lot more like dense than this one does. Like, this one feels kind of, I don't know, almost loose, like maybe the stitches were looser or something, and then this one's more like floofy. It's more fluffy, but I love them. So yeah, I'd say this is a success. I definitely like this one more though. The generic pattern is fine. Like, it's a good pattern. You get a cute scrunchie when you're done, but adding the extra layer of single crochets around the whole thing in a different color, I think just makes it look even cuter. So I will be right back. We're going to switch camera views and we'll get some final thoughts. Okay, guys, so angle you a little bit better. We're done. 2 scrunchies. I love them. I definitely think I want to do more of them. I think I'm going to stick with mainly, let me start over here. I like them both. The original design is fine. I don't mind it at all. However, I think I like the addition of the row of singles. It just is like fluffier. So I think I'm going to do the extra row. Even if I'm doing a solid color, I'm still going to do the extra row just because it gives it more like volume to it. Plus, like, I don't know, like you can, they're, like this one is just denser. So I think we're going to go with this design. So it's taking the original tutorial from Passionate Goods and then just adding an extra row of single crochets around the top, either in a different color or the same color. I don't think it matters in that case, but like, I don't know, I think they're really cute. So, and they're very like stiff. Like I was trying them out and I cannot believe how like stiff they are. Like it's, they're big. Like they're huge scrunchies. So here, she did this for her thumbnail. We'll do it too, because it was fun. But yeah, so we have our lovely little scrunchies now. Try and make that as even as possible, but they're huge. And you only need like to do it twice and they stay. Like that's pretty good for a scrunchie. But yeah, I definitely like this one more with the black, but maybe that's just because I like the two-tone. But they're fun. They're easy. And I think they'd be great to have at my little stand, just so that you can buy something that is crocheted, but it doesn't have to be expensive. So, excellent tutorial. Tutorial's only like 15 minutes long, and to be honest, it's 2 stitches. That's it. So, good tutorial. I like it. Easy to follow, and it's cute. Anyways, if you made it to the end, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!